For me, disability is not a life sentence. However, it's the mindset that keeps you going. By staying positive and saying, I can do this and this is possible, you're more likely to do something than saying, I can't do it.
When a child is born, there's a lot of expectations and people look forward to it, you know, it's a happy occasion. But then when something happens and medical practitioners tell you that there's something wrong, it could be quite a shock. It was only after 12 months that we started realising that Adam smiled, he did all the right things otherwise, but he had difficulty crawling, and he certainly didn't even attempt to walk.
When I was little, I used to like riding my bike, and my biggest achievement was balancing on two wheels and not falling without the training wheel. But the problem that I had was that when I was growing up, my feet used to stick out like duck's feet. And what would happen is I'd go really fast, they'd slip off the pedals and they'd end up in the chain. I wouldn't realise until afterwards when I'm flying through the air, I'm like, oh, my feet got stuck.
I fought against having him take a wheelchair, but in the end he was falling so often and he had so much damage that he really needed to go and have a wheelchair.
As I left high school and then later went to TAFE and then university, I slowly learnt and improved. It took me sometimes to pick things up, but that sort of got better over the years. I've always just pushed to try and just improve on myself to a point where sure, I had a disability and I had that, but I didn't see that as an issue. I didn't see myself as a label. I think the inclusion, what they do at the City of Melville, is really good, and I'm learning a lot with that, and it's given me more opportunity to improve in my speaking. So speaking nicely and slowly and loudly and all that sort of stuff. So I can eventually speak about disability, explaining it to people in such a way that they can understand and they can slightly change for the better, so everyone's more included.
It took a long time and it took change in myself to actually grasp the idea that everybody is unique and to accept people for their uniqueness. He is no longer just a son. Adam's become an inspiration. He has become an inspiration for me.